How'd it feel just to get a good win on the road?
It felt great knowing that we had just lost 2 in a week. So, I mean, it felt great that we were able to lock in and execute the game plan and get the scout into the game to get a big road dub.
Maybe what was a little bit different, Tuesday, like you mentioned, on the road compared to last week, which was a tough week?
I would say our connectivity. I mean, when things went bad or when things going good, I always stand connected regardless of what the situation is or a turnover or a missed shot. So I would say us being just connected.
How tough is it to find a rhythm when all those fouls are being called?
I think when it's a lot of fouls being called, at that point it becomes like a mental game. So, I mean, I feel like it wasn't tough for us, but because we stayed mentally strong into it. So I wouldn't say it's tough at all.
Looked like your guys' defensive communication was better. Is that something that's easier to remember on the road because it gets emphasized all week than at home?
I think that's just a focus. I mean, our focus was just different. That our whole prep, knowing that we had just lost 2 and we weren't about to lose 3 in a row. So I feel like our focus is just on another level, which allowed our defense to prevail.
How do you keep that desperation then to stay that focus coming off a win?
I'd say just always staying hungry. Never get comfortable, never get complacent. So just staying hungry and keeping that focus so we can rack up some wins.
Another career high in points for you. Is this the best offensive rhythm stretch you've had in your career?
I mean, I really don't even know if I'm being honest with you, but I mean, it feels good to have a great rhythm offensively, and when my other teammates is having a good rhythm offensively too. So yeah.
What do you maybe attribute your personal rhythm offensively right now to? Is it just getting more comfortable as the weeks go on? What do you attribute that to?
I say, just letting the game come to me. Not trying to force anything. Coach says it all the time, playing within myself. But I would say, just getting the work I put into the game and slowing down and playing within myself.
What do you feel like is maybe going on with guys at the free throw line right now? You guys were shooting it really well, and then the last 2 games it's been kind of tough. That's really been the only bad spot.
I would say shoot. It's just a shooting slump. We're gonna start hitting. I'm pretty sure our percentage next game is gonna be way better because guys got in here and got free throws up and shots. So we always working to get better, and I know when our shots not falling, our whole team was in here shooting free throws. So I feel like next game we're gonna up that percentage.
Was there any actual mental thing knowing it was a 1-point loss against Tech? You missed 9 free throws as a team. Did it, almost think about it too much against Kansas State early on?
I wouldn't say it's a mental thing. I would just say it's just reps. Sometimes the ball may feel good coming off your hands and it might miss, but you still got to shoot it the same way you practice every time. So I'll say it's just reps.
I know you want to play at home, but what sort of comfort level do you guys have going on the road at this moment?
I would say it's just us. It's only us. When we're on the road, it's us against them, against their crowd. They got home court advantages. It's just our energy and us versus theirs. So, we got to have each other, and I say that's our big advantage on the road for real.